just a sign from above. I've been so cautious when it comes to love. This feels like more than a crush. I'll straight up say you're the only future I see. Just want you for myself. You don't need nobody else. You can call me greedy, but with you I can't help it. Maybe you just got that touch. Make a bitch wanna fall in love. My head is spinning, no control. I'm gone, yeah, yeah. Don't give your heart away tonight. Just save it all for me, baby. Don't waste your time with anyone else. I'd hate to show you real crazy. La 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 la, la la la. Maybe I'm doing too much. My mind gets heavy when you don't pick up. I need to work on my dress, but real love don't come around so easily. Just want you for myself. You don't need nobody else. You can call me greedy, but with you I can't help it. Maybe you just got that touch. Make a bitch wanna fall in love. My head is spinning, no control. I'm gone, yeah, yeah. Don't give your heart away tonight. Just save it all for me, baby. Don't waste your time with anyone else. I'd hate to show you real crazy. Don't give your heart away tonight. Just save it all for me, baby. Don't waste your time with anyone else. I'd hate to show you real crazy. Don't give your heart away tonight. Just save it all for me, baby. Don't waste your time with anyone else. I'd hate to show you real crazy. Don't give your heart away tonight. Just save it all for me, baby.
You're in love with somebody else, somebody else, somebody. You're in love with somebody else. I know you think about her all of the time. So obvious that I can't shake it. My love, you're really something one of a kind. I swear to God, my heart can't take it. You're in love with somebody else, somebody else, somebody that's been away. Nah, nah, 'cause you're in love with somebody else, somebody else, somebody. You're in love with somebody else. Tell me you didn't wanna hurt me this way. You tell me that it's complicated. Your touch wasn't all that good Sweet cheese, you don't know which face. You got too many to place. You call and I get back up, baby. I fall cause I can't give you up, baby. You don't gotta do the game, no stress. Sleeping on the couch cause I know you best. I go east to west with my face in hands cause you don't understand me. You just want your players in a row, and you don't want somebody, you go solo. You just wanna go from home to home. You don't want me, no. Boys gonna play the game, bro. Player on the player on the player on the low. Boys gonna play the game, bro. Play a game, tic-tac-toe. Boys wanna play a player on the low. Play a game, tic-tac-toe. Boys just wanna play since the day they were born. Do a shame, little boy, give a lame little oh.
They say I'm dreaming, told me to leave it. Different path I've chosen, I don't think they see it. Life in a trailer, no need for favors. Cause I'll be laughing when I'm Justin Bieber's neighbor. Always time to second guess, weighs heavy on my chest. But the dreams I have, they stay alive. Cause you know it's ride or die. I've been dreaming, maybe I'm sleeping, losing my teeth, maybe I'm flying for no reason. I've been dreaming what I believe in. I will get there soon, that's more than just a feeling. Yeah, I've been dreaming. Washing the bands, working the weekend, thinking about how I remember all these feelings. Right in this moment, I'm making no man. Riding all this down, won't stop until I own it. Always time to second guess, weighs heavy on my chest. But the dreams I have, they stay alive. Cause you know it's ride or die. I've been dreaming, maybe I'm sleeping, losing my teeth, maybe I'm flying for no reason. I've been dreaming what I believe in. I will get there soon, that's more than just a feeling. Yeah, I've been dreaming. I've been dreaming, maybe I'm sleeping, losing my teeth, maybe
First impressions, second tries, never trusted destiny. The other side seems so nice, here is not the place to be. No one knows what it's like, I dare you to come with me. Might be awful, not so bad, when you're in good company. Your fingertips are made of gold, they dig into my collarbones. Your eyes turn to kaleidoscope, I'll make you. I need somebody to dream with. I ain't talking about no kind of sleeping. I hope you will keep me like your secrets. I need somebody to dream with.
Hey, everybody out there in Twitch land, how's it going? Welcome to the Crowd's Friday night show, streaming live for you right now. Everybody out there watching us at home, give yourselves a big round of applause for coming to see live local improv comedy on the internet. Woo! Gosh, you real MVPs. All right, everybody. This is the Crowd. We do an improv comedy show for you every Friday night. We've been streaming for the last couple of Fridays, and we're going to keep on streaming. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to need a lot of suggestions from you, the audience. Now, hold on a second. I know what you're saying. Suggestions? What do you mean suggestions? Well, every game that we play tonight, you're going to be inspired by suggestions that you make in the Twitch streaming chat room. So we might say something like, we need a suggestion of your favorite historical figure. Go ahead, everybody in the chat room, start typing a historical figure right now. Or we might say we need your favorite color or something. So everybody real quick, type your favorite color into the chat room. And we'll use your suggestions in order to do make-em-ups for you. Everything you see tonight is going to be made up on the spot, right in front of your eyes. And you know, here in America, we say elevator. In England, they say lift. I guess we have a different way of raising people. Anyway, let's bring up the entire crowd. Let's get them all to turn on their cameras so you can see all their lovely faces today. Tonight, we have Michael, we have Tisha, and we have Chris. Yay! Woo! And to get us going tonight, we're going to need Letitia and Michael, and we're also going to need questions from the audience right now. So get those typing fingers ready. We're going to play a game called Changing Locations. So we need some professional relationship that these two can have, that Letitia and Michael can have. Maybe it's a lawyer and their client, or maybe it's a plumber and someone with leaky pipes. Or what sort of professional relationships? Maybe a relationship that you have in your own professional life. Maybe there's somebody out there who's like, you know, a baker and has a professional relationship with a yeast supplier. I don't know. Whatever your professional relationships are. And I think Chris is monitoring the chat room. Chris, are there any suggestions coming out of there?
Oh, yeah, we got some good ones. We have chef and sous chef, volunteer and old lady, dentist and someone in pain.
You know what? I've never seen volunteer and old lady. So let's go ahead and see. This first scene is going to be between a volunteer and an old lady. And this game is called Changing Locations. So we're going to put this volunteer and old lady in different locations. You can start typing different locations that you'd like to see them in now. And since a volunteer and an old lady, let's say that you guys are at campaign headquarters as our first location. This is Changing Location.
Well, thank you so much for agreeing to help me with my campaign.
Of course. Anything you need, I am right here. I've already moved those boxes. So,
Oh, good. Could you move them back to where they were before, actually? I know I said I wanted the boxes over there, but I thought about it and I thought they should be where they came from. That's what I thought about them.
okay. That's
Thank you,
fine.
dear. You're such a dear.
It was a long time. I was moving those boxes for a long time. We had some conversations in between there. You didn't mention anything about that. Did you just
Well, it was in the back of my mind, dear. I have a lot going on with this
Okay.
campaign. I was trying to
Okay.
talk to the bus drivers to get them to drive the buses slower, campaign stuff.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna move them back, and that's completely okay with me. I want to keep our communication open, so the next time that you feel anything in the back of your mind, please feel free to let me know right away.
Oh, I
Right
will let
away.
you know as soon as
Okay.
I'm done thinking about it, dear. I'll let you know right away.
Yeah. Even if it's a
Yes.
half thought, you don't even have to be
A
done
half thought,
thinking
yes, of
about
course.
it.
Okay.
Because I don't know how
Okay,
long
yes.
that's okay.
Well, it's good that you mentioned that because just the other day you were moving the fridge from the
Yeah.
kitchenette over to the break room,
Yes.
and I was just thinking, that's so silly. How can we call it a kitchenette if there's no fridge in there? How can we do that? That's
And
so silly.
freeze. All right, let's see these two in another location. Chris, where are we going to see them now?
Let's see him in a cheese factory.
A cheese factory? That's crazy.
Oh dear, thank you so much for moving that giant wheel of cheddar over there.
You're so welcome. I mean, anything that you need. It took me a long time, but you know what? I think
Well,
we're ready.
I was just thinking while you were doing that, why do we have the cheese press on this side of the room? Why would we do that when the sun is beating right down on it? That's going
It
to
really
harm
is.
the flavor of the cheese. So if you could just be a dear and move that over to the other side of the factory for me.
All right. I do know that this is a wheel of cheese. Just letting you know that, and even though it's a wheel, doesn't mean that like I rolled it over and it took like no time. And now I'm gonna move
Oh, of
this
course you would
thing.
damage it. You can't do that.
It's
No.
No. So I mean, I'm gonna move this now, but I will move this over to the wheel of cheese, okay?
Yes,
And
great.
that's
Thank you.
fine.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yes.
But if you have anything come up like this at all, please like let me know like right away.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I was tending to the cottage cheese and making sure the curds were forming at the right diameter. So I was busy. I have a
Okay.
lot of things going on.
You really
Lot of
do. But just,
things.
you gotta figure out your boundaries, and you gotta
Oh gosh, but
delegate. You
now
gotta
that I
delegate.
think about it, dearie, you're such a sweetheart. Where you put that cheese wheel is where I want the cheese press to be. So we can't leave it there. We can't possibly do that.
And freeze, where are they now?
A SEPTA trolley storage yard.
A septic trolley storage yard.
Oh, thank you so much, dear, for putting all of the old trolley cars on that side of the yard. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're so welcome. Anything you need. I have been trying to think of what to do with the strength that I have. And being helpful to you is everything I want to do,
Oh, good. I'm so glad that we're on the same page and that you mentioned that because I just got word that all of these trolley cars are defective. They're all cracking in the same place in their chassis. So we actually can't put them out into service. So if you could put them in the garage, that would be perfect because they all have to be serviced.
There's all of them?
Oh, yes, they're all the same model and they're all
Oh, okay.
defective. That's a real thing that happened. Yeah.
All right. You just found out right now?
Yeah, just found out. We've been using them for like 5 years.
And freeze, where are they now?
Ooh, I think we're gonna go completely different. A killer hornet's nest.
A killer hornet's nest.
They're inside.
Oh dear, thank you so much for agreeing to fend off these deadly hornets that are swarming around us. That's so kind of you to help me out.
You're so welcome. Anything you need, it's really fine. I brought vaccine, so it's okay.
Oh, it's so good that you're so prepared. You're so prepared. You're such a sweetheart. And it's good that you prepared because I was just thinking, I've never tried hornet's honey. I've never tried it. And if
Is
you
that
could
a
just,
thing?
I don't know, but if you could check with the queen of the nest, if you could just go check with her and see if she's got any
Oh, okay,
honey.
yeah, that's fine. I
I'd
can't
love
really
to
see out
try
of one of my
someday.
eyes.
And free. Let's get one final place. Where are they now?
All right, let's see if they get the reference. Four Seasons Landscaping.
Four Seasons Total Landscaping.
Oh dear, it's so nice of you to move all of this stage equipment in front of the dildo store. I really appreciate that. We're going to have a lovely speech, but I was just thinking, this isn't a Four Seasons hotel. This is a landscape. We're so silly. We got those two confused. Could you move all of that all the way to the other side into
There
Center
was
City?
something you said in the beginning there that I'm not gonna even. I think we should come back to that. Did you say did you?
The
Yeah,
dildo
what was
store
it?
next to the Four Seasons Total Landscaping. It's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. But if you could move all of this equipment into Center City for me, that would be perfect. We're gonna call them and book that right up.
So you want me to go past the dildo store again?
Oh yes, go into. In fact, go into the
Because I
dildo
was
store.
fine
for me,
going
would
past
you?
it before when I didn't know what it was. But
But
and
if you-
now that I think about it, it's pretty silly that I didn't know what it was, right? Because I
It's
walked
pretty
right by
silly.
it and
There's
I
a
looked
giant
at it.
picture of a dildo
Yeah.
right on the exterior of the building.
So
Yeah.
Sweet. We always come back to the dildo store.
You didn't even have to say anything that time.
All right, let's move right along. Our next game, we are going to go to our wheel of games. So we don't even know what game is going to be played. I think we're spinning it on Twitch or something. Now.
Or something.
Where will it stop? Where will it stop unless it's stopped already? World's Worst.
All right.
So, World's Worst, we're going to need everybody up here. And what we're going to do is in the Twitch chat room right now, go ahead and write some occupations, and we will give you the world's worst example of those occupations. So what do we got? So any type of job. I know some of you are probably employed out there, right? One or two.
Probably.
Job do you? Maybe
Flamenco dancer.
Maybe you're a flamenco dancer.
Or a surfer or a tailor.
Are those suggestions from the chat, or are you just coming up with?
They're
occupations?
suggestions from the chat.
All right. Why don't we start off with world's worst flamenco dancer? Due to a boxing match. Well, Nintendo humor.
All right, guys, I'm subbing in for Katie. All I know is Macarena. So let's work with it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna dance in just a minute, but I have to eat this specific species of fish so that my coat is a nice sheen of pink. Okay, I'm gonna get with you as soon as I eat. They're really good. I'll be with you.
That was a much better way of being a flamingo than mine.
All right, let's get another one. What other occupation do we have here, Chris?
Let's see. Ooh, what was the one I saw? Oh, jalapeno farmer.
All right, let me help you put on your underwear.
Okay, I think these are the. Oh gosh, there's just something in the. Ah! Ah!
Now, what you're going to want to do is just squeeze a little bit into your baby formula. Anybody else? No?
Here, This is an eggplant.
All right, let's get another occupation. What do you got?
Surfer.
People get paid for that?
Someone's got to be sponsored.
Hang 9?
Hey,
Mhm.
I just learned how to swim, so I think this is going to go really, really well for everyone involved.
All right, dude, surf's up. Ooh, a documentary.
It's an eggplant.
All right, dudes, totally gonna go shredded on the gnarly beaches of Boise. Yeah! What else we got, Chris?
This one, the King's poison tester.
Does that taste funny to you?
My lord, this is an aubergine. That's how British people say eggplant.
I would test this, but I'm on a diet, so maybe the next tester. I don't know. I'm vegan. Whatever.
Oh yeah, this is no good. You can't eat any of this, Your Highness. You can't. This is bad. I'm feeling sick. I'm gonna get rid of this for you. Okay.
And scene. Let's end it there. That was world's worst, everyone.
By which you mean the game was called that, and not our performance.
But Chris, Letitia, and Michael, let's all come on back here. We are going to play a game called Advice Panel. Now, right now in the chat room, go ahead and write down any questions that you might need advice about. So maybe they're personal questions, maybe they're professional questions. How do I get ahead of my job? Maybe you have financial questions or questions about relationships. Whatever questions you might need advice on, start typing them into the chat room. We have assembled a panel of experts, and we're going to go ahead and meet them now. Let's go ahead and we have one expert who's upside down. So let's go our upside down expert first.
Hi, my name is Elliot. I've been in this dungeon for a really long time. I have a lot of blood in my head right now. I don't know if I have a lot of advice, but I'll try my best.
All right, Elliot in the dungeon. Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and we have one contestant with earbuds and one with headphones. Let's meet the one with more earbuddy type thing.
Hey, hey, my name's Trap, and I'm just trying to make sure that this works. That this just works. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay.
All right, thanks, Trap. And, finally, our headphone contestant. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name cannot be pronounced by humans. I was found in the sewers. They dragged me out. I was very happy. I was raised by rats. I was raised by them. My father was the king of the rats, the rat king. And now I have to live among the filth, the humans.
Thank you for coming out. Impronounceable name.
Yes.
So, what do you think? Do we have any questions for our panel? Daughter of the Rat King, what do you think?
How can I make ice cubes less melty?
Well, go ahead, Daughter of the Rat King. Why don't you start us out there? How can we make ice cubes less melty?
Bring them to the sewers. It is a wonderful temperature in the sewers. It is cold. It gets a very bad rap. Just bring them down. Things are very different down there in my homeland. Okay? You bring them down there. Things that usually go up go down. Things that smell weird on the surface smell fucking amazing. Like, it's just a completely different place. So if you brought them down, they would be less melty because everything is different and better in Philly Rat Kingtopia.
Hey, hey, Trap. What do you think? How do you keep ice cubes from getting less melt, or how do you get them less melty?
This is a really good question. Okay, let's just try to get this. Watch, this is gonna be real fast. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that's just the microphone.
If I move the microphone, it'll be fine. I'm gonna put the answer right over here. Okay. Ice cubes, less
Yeah.
melty. Here we go. Nope.
It's just the microphone.
Nope. Oh, almost.
All right.
No, that's back to the same one.
Yeah, so that's probably good.
Hold on.
Yeah, almost had it.
Is that it? We got it?
We can still hear your answer.
Look how good my mic is. It's brand name.
And
what ice cubes?
Yeah.
Brand. Hold on. Let me try to. I got it.
I'll tell you what, Trap. We'll give you a second to figure out those technical difficulties.
That wouldn't. Oh no, it's like a different kind of close up. It's not quite.
Hey, Elliot.
I'll never tell. Oh God, I'm sorry. I passed out. I'm still here.
No, it's okay. We were just wondering about ice cubes and how do you keep them from getting so melty?
Oh my God, I would love some ice cubes right now. I'd love some water or some ice. That would be great. One of my torturers came in here the other day with some ice cubes and he was just letting them drip on my head very gradually. Drove me insane.
So then you understand this problem then. You understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, I don't know. They weren't trying to put them in the freezer, I guess. You could put them in the freezer. Does that help?
Sure. Thank you, Elliot. That was very helpful. All right. Do we have another question for our panel?
I first want to bring up something that is very offensive that came up in the chat.
Oh.
Someone has decided that those disgusting winged vampires, bats, are better than rats. No, they are not. They are disgusting. Okay? Anything with wings is disgusting. Everyone knows that living in the ground in your own filth is the way to live. But I digress. Okay, here's one. If I have plenty of sick days added up, but not as many vacation days, what's the best excuse I could tell my boss if I want to call out sick for a whole week?
Oh, wow. Well, what do you think, Trap? What's the best way to call out sick for a whole week?
Oh, thank you so much. I finally figured this out. Hold on. Finally figured it out. Thank you so much, because I was just waiting. No, wait.
Yeah. It's just now you're muted, Trap.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, wait. I got it. You can hear me though, right? Oh, you can hear
I'm a scat man.
See, now we have scat now.
Can you see my? You got my. You can see my audio settings though, right? I got it. Where's my? There we go. So sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop. Okay, there we go. So sorry about that. So sorry.
Yeah.
But I think the stream was playing. Is the stream playing in the background? So sorry.
Yeah, that might have been copyright.
Okay. No, we're fine. Twitch mutes it before DMCA ever gets to it, so we're fine.
So,
What was the question?
I forget. What was the question again there? In no pronunciation?
If I have plenty of sick days added up,
Yes.
but not as many vacation days, how do I get out of work for a week?
I could actually still answer that.
Oh, please, yeah. Very refreshing. I think you're muted again there, Trap.
Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you.
Okay, so I guess you could call in work.
That's not what I meant to do.
I guess you could call in work saying there's something wrong with your scat.
Just move on. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, Elliot, buddy, how do you call in to work sick? What's a convincing way to make them think that you're sick for a while?
Well, what I was thinking, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this on purpose. What I was thinking was, can you still hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to make it back around eventually. You could maybe talk with your HR person. Oh gosh, this is embarrassing. It was my moment to shine.
No, it's
really
okay.
Okay, you could talk with your HR. Okay, we're coming back around. We're gonna make it back around. Okay. All right, just bear with me a second. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know. Just let them know you're hanging around. Just tell them you're hanging around. I don't know.
All right. I think some of your more dripping puzzles will probably convince an employer that you're sick too. So let's go ahead. What do you think, Queen of the Rats?
I am not queen of the rats. That was my stepmom. Anywho, this is very easy and was a common ailment that affected my brothers and sisters in the sewers. All right, just tell your work that you got very close to other rats and tails got entangled and you got stuck in a giant rat mass. You would think tails can't get so tangled, but they really can. Takes quite some time to get out of it. And if you tell your boss you're stuck in a rat mass, no questions asked.
All right. Just say you got your tail tangled in a rat mass. All right. I think we have time for one more question here. What do we got?
What is the best sauce?
The best sauce. Let's start. Hey, Elliot. What's the best sauce?
Oh, when you say sauce, that makes me think about my days. Oh, back in my village with my mama, and she would make the best bechamel. It's the most base of the sauces, you know. You can do so much with it. You just make a roux, and you stir some cream in there. It's very basic. Can you let me down? Can anyone let me down? Okay, well now we're gaining some momentum. Okay, I need to calm down over here. I need to calm down.
All right. Thank you, Elliot. rat girl.
That's offensive. That's very offensive. What if I just called you, I don't know, bald kid? Huh?
That would
Is
be
that
apt.
nice?
Would be apt.
Whatever. The best sauce
Yes.
is one that we often consume in the sewers. It is called sewage sludge. It is a mixture of all the things you heathens put down your drains. If you mix it all up, it's a little mixture of some chemicals, poison, poo, random food scraps. If you mix that all together, it's good. It's good. You humans with your illegal drugs, you haven't experienced anything until you had sewage sludge. I felt like I was a legit rat. I believed for a whole month I was no longer human. I was a rat. Okay? It is amazing. Try it sometime. Stop by the sewers.
So sounds like throw a little bit of everything into a sewer and you'll like what you get. All right, and finally, hey, Trap,
Yep.
can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just asking about sauces.
Okay.
Best sauce.
I don't even have to get anything ready for that, so I'm just gonna that way we make this one easy. Sauce makes me think about like when my mom used to make these sauces that it would actually not really look that thick or come from like a jar or anything like that, but it really wasn't even something that she simmered for a long time, you know what I mean? It's sort of like I have a picture of it. So you see, if you could see in this picture, it's really like it's so important, because if you see like where what kind of like it's almost like a cast iron pot, but it wasn't really, and she would use it to fry, you know what I'm saying? And so like she'd put the tomato paste with like onions and everything chopped up, but she also used like, oh, let me show you the picture. Like a mortal what's it called, like something mortal, like the thing where like you're doing this movement, you know what I mean? And
the movement.
it's but she like fried all of that together, and then she would put the not the spaghetti in, because that's not, no, she would put the spaghetti in because she fried the sauce with the spaghetti, and then the flavor would be in the spaghetti, you know what I mean? Let me put this there. I'm so glad you got to see that.
Yeah, the visual aid really made it, Trap. Thank you very much
You're
for your
welcome.
answer. And ladies and gentlemen at home, let's hear it for our advice panel. All right, that's it for me. Michael, it's your turn to take over. I hope you get down from there.
Oh my God, let me try to get down. My arms are dead for no reason. Jesus. Oh my God, that was such a good idea that I had. All right, so this next game is the Wheel of Games. That means we're going to spin the patented N-Crowd Wheel of Games, and we'll find out what that is. I only assume you can see it now. I'm hoping, I'm thinking. Is that true?
Yeah.
It's spinning. Spin that wheel. Oh. We're going to do a film noir scene. I can only assume that means we're just going to do a scene and it's film noir. That's all it is. So let's bring in, we've got Chris and Letitia.
Yay!
You know what? Let's just have everybody come in for this one. Let's have all three. I want to see a real dramatic scene with lots of intrigue. So Mike, get in here too. All right. And I guess we'll just get a suggestion of somewhere where these film noir people are meeting up.
Waiting.
Waiting. Loading the internet. Downloading the .coms.
like
We have some starting to come through. Let's see.
Ooh.
if I were in the chat room, I'd
Ooh.
say hilarious places like the bathroom and strip club.
Ooh, a murder scene.
Okay, it's going to be the scene of a murder, I assume is what that means. So let's see it. I'm going to go rest my arms.
This body is gonna get cold, and if it gets cold, we'll never be able to take it to the right place. If we take it to the right place, they're never gonna know that this body wasn't cold because of the length of time it was dead.
You can't possibly be moving my husband's body now. It looks so good there, slumped over the table.
I think they murdered. I think they did it, boss.
I think so too. I think that if we took all of the evidence and we put it all together in a notebook, we know what that would be, and it would be you, Mrs. Scuttlebottom.
What? The Scuttlebottoms are no murder. Usurers, yes. Extortionists, sure. But murderers, how gauche.
Mm.
You-
I don't think she's being truthful.
I don't think so either. I don't think that if you were to not do this, that you would have said something like that.
Well, how could I have possibly been the murderer when I was sleeping with the pool boy at the time?
That's what you would say, but we talked to Mr. Slippy Butt, and he mentioned that you were together, but it wasn't the same time, was it? It wasn't the same time, was it, Mrs. Scuttlebottom?
If that's what Slippy Butt is telling you, then he's lying because we were making passionate love.
Mm. I don't think that's true because I have a reveal. What's up, it's Slippy Butt? I wasn't sleeping with her at the time.
I knew it. I knew it. This is gonna be the last murder you play.
Yeah.
You think so? Then you didn't count on the dynamite.
Whoa.
Scene! Since
God,
it blew
that-
up, it's got to end. It's all
That
gone.
reveal
It blew up.
It was like the Alex Jones trial.
It was quite the reveal. All right. Well, this next game is similar but different. This is called Film and Theater Styles.
Ooh.
And for this, we are going to need Chris and Mike. And we're just going to see them do a regular run-of-the-mill scene. So if we could get a relationship for them while I'm explaining the rest of the game, that would be super. Yeah, so they're going to do a regular scene, and then we're going to see that same scene in a bunch of different film and theater styles. So once we've got a relationship out for them, just dump a bunch of film, theater, TV show styles like film noir into the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and ban film noir because we just did that, and nobody wants to see that twice because it'll blow up again. So Chris, do we have a relationship for the two of you?
Yes. Astronaut and Houston controller. Oh, and we have someone who redeemed some points.
Ooh, Squawk has redeemed some points. What has he redeemed? Or they?
He has redeemed that in this scene, we have to play it as if we're a different, not currently present member of the end crowd.
Somebody who's still a member, or
Not as if you were a different, not currently present member of the in crowd.
Just not currently present.
It's not currently
Yeah,
present.
I guess we're just not ourselves.
But don't you dare be me or Letitia, because we're here.
We are here.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. What was the relationship we had?
It was where'd it go? Astronaut and Houston controller.
All right, let's see it. Astronaut and Houston controller.
Come in spaceship or something. Like there's an emergency.
Hi. Yeah. You called?
Like I don't know, I guess I'm like Houston, so like I'll help you cuz there's like an explosion.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw it. It was a really bright light and like it wasn't great. All of my counterparts are dead. Um, but
Did you
I'm
kill
not.
them?
Oh, no, I think it was the explosion. But I mean, they were getting on my nerves, so I'm not like super upset about it. So, but anywho, how are you doing? What's it like on Earth?
Um we're in like control room or like it's we have air down here that we can breathe.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Um, yeah, up here it doesn't work the same. And now I'm alone. So,
Because you killed your crew, right?
oh no, it was the explosion, like you
Scene.
said.
Okay, okay.
I
More
was being
explosions. I tried to escape the explosions. They've come back to haunt us. All right.
I think
All right,
BJ
Chris.
knows who I was being.
Oh. Okay, Chris, can you pepper me with a bunch of those film and theater styles?
Give me a second. Doesn't look like they've rolled in yet.
Oh, we'll get them in there. We need them. They were so engrossed with the scene they
Oh, we
forgot
have an
to.
over. We have some that just came through. Sylvester Stallone movie, any one of them. We also have an overrated Adam Sandler movie.
Hot take.
We also have an Olive Garden commercial.
Ooh. Let's see if we can get one more.
Yes, let's see. That's all I. Oh, sci-fi. We have sci-fi.
Perfect. Let's do this space scene in space. Let's see it as sci-fi.
Like robot astronaut.
Beep 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 beep.
Hey, just wanted to know if like you had comments on our dystopian future.
Beep 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 beep. Processing. Beep.
Right. Because like we're like in the future, but commenting on the present.
Error. Beep.
All right, let's see it as an overrated Adam Sandler movie.
Hey, like hockey player, I guess now you're gonna golf.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, is this the guy who never finished elementary school and is now going back through it?
Yeah, I guess so because like NASA likes people to learn and stuff.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So like, what'd you learn in school today?
Yeah, 2 plus 2 is like 5, and that's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad NASA let you in here, man. Yeah. There's a
Well, I
big
guess
boom.
ha, that's funny. Then like
All right.
maybe we
Oh.
peed our pants.
All right. Let's see this as a Stallone movie. Anyone, all of them, whatever.
Hey, so I guess there's like a Russian boxer here, and he seems pretty antisocial. Right. But here's the thing, like you don't even have to win the big fight because
Adrian.
you're inspiring generations. Yeah. Oh no, now we're exploding and like boom, because we're in the army, I guess. Who's Sylvester Stallone?
All right. Let's see this
Guy?
last one as an Olive Garden commercial.
Hey, this says chicken con broccoli. I can't understand that because it's too authentico.
Oh, we're so sorry about that. I'm the only one working today. My other coworkers, it's like they blew up. I can't find them. So, yeah, we will take that. Would you like more breadsticks while you wait?
Yeah, because they're supposed to be unlimited.
Yeah. Here's more breadsticks. Do you want our soup salad breadstick combo?
And yes, and like, do you guys have pasta?
Yeah, we have multiple pasta options.
I'll have some pasta then.
I'll just bring you all the pasta. You know why?
Because that's unlimited
And
too.
also, when you're here, your family.
Great. I'll just be reading this Amy Tan novel.
All right,
Okay.
scene. Oh my gosh. Soup
I
salad and
honestly,
breadsticks. Oh,
I honestly think BJ is the only one who would understand the reference.
I don't know. I'm sure it was a perfect, mildly insulting interpretation of somebody. All right. Well, this next game is for everyone because it is the part of the show where you get to find out what it's like to have sex with the N crowd. This is Sex with Me. And we just need y'all to tell us some everyday things, objects, nouns, and we'll take it from there. So just throw some words into the chat. Get us started.
Horseshoes.
Horseshoes.
Sex is like horseshoes because I'm going to hammer them on.
Oh boy.
Sex with me is like horseshoes. Almost counts.
Sex with me is like horseshoes. I do a few fancy stomps to let you know I'm about to show you something special.
Sex
All right, on to the next one. All right.
Sorry, I saw floating
with
heads
me
and
is
I
like-
just lost it.
Sex with me is like horseshoes because I'm going to bang it out on your anvil.
There you go.
Yay. We got a lot. Clementines.
Hmm.
Sex with me is like clementines. Oh, my darling. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sex with me is like clementines, lost and gone forever.
Sex with me is like clementines because I'm going to peel the skin off so I can enjoy the fleshy juice.
Sex with me is like a clementine. It's not like the big ones. It's not like the small ones. It's just kind of like in between, you know?
Sex with me is like a clementine. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of veins, but don't worry about it. They don't affect the flavor.
Sex with me is like clementines, not naturally occurring.
Oh, look at that fact.
All right, next one.
We've got banjo.
Ooh.
Sex with me is like banjo. You only find it in the deep, deep South.
Sex with me is like a banjo. You gotta hold me a little bit higher than you thought you would. Need to.
Sex with me is like a banjo. If you hear it, the mummers are coming.
Oh God.
Sex with me is like a banjo, running around with a bird in a backpack.
Sex with me is like a banjo. Like there's a bunch of different songs and like apparently variety, but eventually it all just kind of sounds the same.
Sex with me is like a banjo, usually pretty fast.
Sex with me is like a banjo, dueling. It's a competition for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, another one.
An
Last one,
H&M
right? Yeah, last one.
H&M store.
Sex with me is like H&M. Add a style before you leave.
Sex with me is like an H&M store. There's just so many options and it's just very overwhelming and I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to even be doing.
Sex with me is like an H&M store. It looked like it was gonna fit when you hide it.
Sex with me is like an S&M store. That's it.
You know what you did. Sex with me is like an H&M store, available on 3 floors of the fashion district. It's a Philadelphia joke.
Oh, it was 3 floors. Wow.
Sex with me is like an H&M. H&M.
All right, we're gonna go out on that. That's sex with me. Oh boy.
You got it?
Get it. Well, that is sex with me. This next game is called Director's Cut. And this is for nobody gets to leave. Everyone has to stay.
Yay!
Yay. So gosh, to get this started, what do we take as just for an inspiration? A name? Is it a name of the movie? Is that what we want? Great. Let's just
Sure,
name some movies that don't exist. Let's take the names of some movies that don't exist. And this game is called oh, I already said it's Director's Cut. So Director's Cut, which one of you is going to be the director?
Me.
Cool. So Mike is going to be the director. Chris and Letitia are going to be our 2 actors, and they're just going to depict whatever that movie is. And Mike is going to make some directorial choices, and they will have to apply them to that movie. So we just need the name of that movie. What is it, Chris?
The title has come through. It's
Ooh.
My Uncle Arugula. My Uncle Arugula.
All right, let's see it. My Uncle Arugula.
All right. Thank you for coming to the first rehearsal for My Uncle Arugula. Um, this piece means a lot to me personally. Someone whose uncle was arugula, and
Yeah.
I've had to deal with a lot.
Yeah.
Arugula.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what did you really want to bring to these roles?
I really want to bring in like my whole. I want to bring in my whole self, my whole self. Okay,
Right.
just so you don't go anywhere. And I really want it to be like, oh, I'm here and I'm being insensitive, but that's not me. That's not who I am. That's my character.
Okay. Yes.
I just, yeah,
Thank you. Yes.
I really enjoyed the role of the aunt. And I just appreciate her perspective because she grew up with a family that only liked normal lettuce, like very basic lettuce, and really did not understand arugula, but she grew to love it. She grew to love it. She appreciated it
Yeah.
over time.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So yes. So okay. This is perfect. We have the ant who is growing, and I think in this scene we're seeing the ant really make some realizations here about her feelings about arugula versus say iceberg.
Iceberg, yeah.
And at the same time, though, Letitia, I want you to be the pushback from society that is ready for her relationship with arugula.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Let's.
Oh, I never thought I'd like the taste, but I think it's growing on me. It's really not that different than iceberg.
Listen, I know that you really want to grow and you really want to expand your palette, but when you think about it, how expanding or is it? Because when we're raised to think that going outside of the regular leaves that you consume is the right way, that almost like the color, it affects like how many vitamins you get, and it's really just
I never thought of it that way. That's a good point. Change is never good. People don't change. Nothing changes.
You ever look at a leaf and you look real closely, and is that an eye? Is that an eye?
Oh my God, you're right. It's an eye. I always thought something about arugula made me uncomfortable. You're right. It is an eye.
Turn it around. Turn it around. There's a pyramid on the other side. What does that mean? What does that mean?
No, I thought I was the only one that saw that. I thought, oh my God, everything I was doubting was real.
Look closer.
I'm not
Look
ready.
closer. Look closer.
Okay. Cut.
Yeah.
This is great. I love the way exploring right now. Okay. Now the thing is, there's so much more on arugula than just eyes and pyramids.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I mean, really, the number of things that are on arugula, it's just so vast.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
I want that wonder to be conveyed to the audience through your fear of those things.
I see. Yeah.
More fear. Okay.
Right.
More fear of the things on arugula.
Right.
Okay.
Now, Chris, I think that, I hear the tentativeness in your voice here. The only thing is, it's too subtle.
It's too subtle. Okay. Okay, I will
We've
ramp it
got-
up 2,000%.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead. Take 2. I think this is going to be great. All right. Let's go ahead.
Okay. I feel that I am growing as a person. Arugula over iceberg. Ah!
Have you looked at them? Have you looked at it? Because if you look closer, I don't even want to say it. It's a little tiny owl. It's a little tiny owl, and people don't know that it's there, but it's there because they're like, why would that be there on arugula?
Chris, how do you feel about owls?
Owls ruining everything for me. They ruin everything. Like, why does this keep happening to me? They do. It's so annoying.
Owls were put on the earth by society to make us feel dumb.
They make me feel so stupid.
Cut. Okay. This is wonderful. There are so many more things hidden on the arugula.
Yes, yeah.
You are an owl. Okay. Now I
know. Okay.
that sometimes Letitia, when you were describing the owl, you had a little bit of vibrato in your voice. Way more vibrato.
Okay.
Way more.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Here we go. Take 3. Let's see it.
Now have you looked at me?
You remind me so much of an owl.
I'm so sorry.
You know about my childhood and my owl experiences. I am terrified and you are mocking me.
I'm looking at the owl in the arugula.
You aren't who I thought you were. You are sadistic.
If you just turn it around, there's a bear.
I can't do this anymore. I gotta lock myself in a room where I'll never see an owl again. Ever.
Don't look closer.
No, there can't be more.
Underneath the feather, it's another owl. It's a smaller owl inside of the owl.
I only fear one thing more than an owl, and it's a smaller owl. And
That's it. Now your tongues are swelling. Both of you, your tongues are swelling.
Oh, it can't be this owl.
Scene!
Brent, beautiful.
That was fun. That was incomprehensible. All right, go. Go, Letitia. You're up now. Have fun hosting. Bye.
Oh, great. Good. I didn't use up all my voice. And here it is. My voice. Hello. Welcome to the last part of the show. Holy shit. We're at the last third of the show. We're going to bring up the Wheel of Games. We're going to just start with the Wheel of Games. So let's see where that takes us. I'm going to turn this way and pretend that this is the direction that it's in. Oh, good. It's so good because we have 4 total of us. So, let's
X28.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh, X28 project. OG. Thank you so much for your support and your suggestions and just being an overall great human. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Thank you so much. We love seeing you. We love seeing you every fucking time. So let us play 1 to 5 to 1. What that's gonna mean is that one of us is 2 people. So everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and start with it. Oh, let me explain what that is. In 1 to 5 to 1, we will be seeing a scene that starts with one person, and then another person will come in, and it will be a completely different, but related to the suggestion, scene. And then a third person will come in, and it will become a completely different scene. And then a fourth person will come on, and that will be a completely different scene. And then a fifth person, who is also one of the 4 people, will come in, and that will be a completely different scene. And then we will see each person leave, bringing us back to the scenes we saw before until we end with the final person again. So let's start with Michael. I've decided.
Hey, I'm not 2 people.
And let's get a suggestion, right? Let's get a one word. One word is good. Any word. Any kind of word. Or I could even look up here. You know what? Here is the suggestion. The suggestion is fizzy water.
Fizzy water.
Fizzy water.
Oh, gross. I don't know why I got the coconut one. The coconut one tastes like hand lotion. Oh, God. Well, now I've opened it. And it feels like a waste not to drink it because there's people in the world who don't have water. So I guess I have to drink it. If I could find some other use for it.
All right, bro. We're ready for some extreme science.
Yo, let's do some science.
I got the Diet Coke. You got the Mentos.
I got the Mentos. Yo, there it goes.
What?
Yo, 2 points on the Mentos. Shit, science.
Fucking explosion.
Causing that carbon dioxide to become unstable from the components in which it is currently a solution.
Hey. I just feel like we shouldn't have drank that. Mr. Wonka works like really hard.
Oh my gosh, like I'm floating in the air and I like feel super bad about it, you know?
I just feel like so guilty.
Biggest fan of that big fan?
Oh no, it's like a super ironic punishment.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You think we would have figured this out because it happened to like those 5 other dead children.
Oh no.
Lame.
Guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. Like this isn't easy for me. And I just really need my friends, all of you guys, to kind of help me. You know Todd. I ended things with Todd today.
Oh no.
Because he whenever we went out to eat and the waiter would ask for tap or sparkling, that rich asshole would always get sparkling. Every time he said tap was for the lesser people and that he was a better person because of sparkling. And I just couldn't do it anymore, guys. And
good for you.
For you.
Thanks.
Check your privilege at the door, man. Check your privilege at the door. Come on.
H2O or H2 no.
Thank you. You guys just get me. Todd never understood me. Okay. And so I just really appreciate you guys being here for me and being on my team. Yo, what's up? It's a new scene.
Holy shit, it's a scene! Oh my god!
Guess what? We are at the seltzer chugging contest.
Joe,
ain't got
We
no
have our
quinine up
4
in here.
competitors. There's hi. That girl!
Yeah!
We have Stu! And Stu is last year's champion.
Yeah, it's me, Stu!
Yeah.
Yeah!
And then we have Josh. If anyone doesn't remember, Josh projectile vomited grapefruit seltzer
Sick.
last year.
Sick!
Yeah. And then we have my ex-girlfriend, Sarah. What's up?
Hey, it's Sarah!
Thought
Sarah,
we
didn't
said
know
we'd
you're
have
single now.
distance.
Yeah,
Discuss distance, but
you're looking good.
okay.
Looks
All
like
right,
Sarah's
let's-
available right now, am I right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
let's
sick.
get this show on the road. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just don't know what to do now, guys, because all he would ever buy is sparkling water. And that's all that's in my fridge, and I can't even look at it. Okay?
It's just classist. It's
Thank you.
You've got to donate that. You've got to donate that shit. Just donate it. Just donate it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh my God. He's calling me right now. What?
Don't answer it.
Don't answer. Don't answer.
Don't
answer.
Don't. You know he's just drunk.
Ah, it's really close. It's
Oh,
really
God.
close. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
This wall is just smooth. Why make this wall so smooth?
Did you know we were gonna be floating up here?
Has OSHA been through this factory?
Oh god, I think they're dead up here. I think they're.
Oh,
I
no.
think they did. I think it says inspector right there in the fan blade.
No, guys,
my
I'm
God.
actually going. Don't worry about me.
Oh
Ah!
God! Oh, all of her innards go. Because the fizzy water totally inspired this scene.
Totally.
I
Get out of
totally
here.
remember.
Get out of here.
Gee, bro.
I guess I could just water the plants with it. I guess that would be okay. I'll just water the plants.
Yeah, that's it. Great fucking job. Great job. Yes, that was 1 to 5 to 1. With 4 people, we fucking did it. And the next game is I can't read what this says. Oh shit. No, I can't. Chris, Michael, Mike.
What up?
It's Game-O-Matic.
You know what? It's I still can't read it because it says right here Letitia's gonna do a bit where she's gonna pretend to not be able to read the name of the game.
Oh, it's
so
a bit.
that it
How
says
can
right
you read it?
here.
How can you read all that, but you can't read the name of the game?
I know, right? You would think it'd be easier for me to just read that explanation rather than, but it says right here, I'm just gonna, it says,
I understand what happened.
Letitia is
Michael
going to
got there.
pretend, Letitia's gonna pretend that the game isn't there. And then she's gonna call up Chris and Michael. I'm gonna be like, oh no, can you make the game? Can you listen? Let's get some letters in the chat. Let's get some letters in the chat. 'Cause I need you. I'm just gonna need some letters from A to C, any letters you would like.
Throw them in the chat. Ooh.
And then the first letter, you know what? We're gonna have to go, this seems very fitting to give Michael a Z.
All right. Well, my game is called Zebra Time. And we'll all just do a scene where we are various endangered species, and one of us has to be a zebra.
Ooh. All right. Zebra. What is it called again?
Zebra time.
Zebra time. All right.
Zebra time.
Chris, why won't you tell us a game that starts with a G? G for great.
My game is called Gaping Gap. Get your mind out of the gutter, Letitia. It's not what you think. So, Gaping Gap is a game where you are having a conversation with a fellow person, and it's a very meaningful conversation. And right when one person is going to tell a major secret or come to some major understanding of something, the other person's line or screen is going to go black and you lost them. It's the gaping gap. Get your head out of the fucking gutter, Letitia.
Or did you think it was about huge vaginas?
God damn it, Mike. God damn it. All right, let's. Mike, your letter is Q for that.
Q. My game is called the Queen's Q, and Q as in like lineup, like they call it in Britain, governor, right? Because that's how they talk there. They need to learn to speak English. But so basically, we're all waiting in line to see the Queen, and we all have Cockney accents, all do perfectly, and we also are eating bangers and mash, and we have strong feelings about said bangers and mash.
All right. And can you oh perfect. Fucking carry with them. Okay, so let us know. There is a poll that has been started. Hurry the fuck up and vote on that poll. It's Michael with Zebra Time, Chris with Gaping Gap, and Mike with the Queen's Q. We already got one. We already got one for Queen's Q. Come on, put your votes in the chat. Put the fucking votes in the chat. Not in the chat. Well, in the chat, that's where the thing is. Yeah. All right. Everything is fine. So just keep going. Ooh, we got two. We got 2 for the Queen's Q and 0 for the other 2. What's gonna happen? We have very little time left. The one for Gaping Gap. There's one Gaping Gap. One Gaping Gap. And there's 2 Queen's Q. Nobody liking Zebra Time. Let's see what
I ruined the opening bit anyway, so don't vote for me. Don't vote for me.
There we go.
Queen's Q for the win.
Queen's Q for the win. So, Mike, go ahead and re-explain your game and introduce it.
Yeah, there's the Queen's gonna come out and do I don't know. She does this like she like waves.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do that, and we're all like waiting in line to see that, because how many times in your life? And we're also eating bangers and mash. And everybody right now, think about how you feel about the bangers and mash.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, so pick a strong emotion about bangers and mash.
All right, so let's see it. The Queen's Q.
Oi! I love this bangers and mash, isn't it?
Oi, this say bangers and mash is no good.
I wish we could eat this all the time, and who am I kidding? We can!
Football!
Oh, bollocks! I don't want to eat no bangers and mash.
Oi! Oi, are you okay over there?
I think
Yep,
I
yep.
shit my knickers.
Scene! Great job!
Wow.
Great job.
Wow.
Cockney accents, one of my favorite accents.
How many
Uh,
wrong accents did I use?
It's amazing, amazing,
Best
amazing.
improv from
We-
Michael ever.
I think we all started sentences with the word "oi."
Oi,
Oi.
oi,
Yeah, that's all it is. Just saying oi a lot.
and that's why I wasn't in that scene. So
Are you about to sweep some chimneys, Letitia?
oh, because it was so good. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We've had a request to play
yes.
another round of Sex with Me.
Oh shit. You know what? It's from one of our VIPs. So
Mhm.
It is past my latency period.
yep. All right. Well, Squawk 25, you give us one word and we're going to do one quick round of Sex with Me based on your one word. It's all you. It's all you, Squawk 25. You could do it. You're in the first category, one of the first fucking people to support us. And we treasure you. So that's
No
we're
word
gonna
yet.
well, it's gonna come. We're ready for it. We're all about it. This was 3 minutes ago, so maybe
Uh-oh.
Squawk 25 is like, oh shit. I was getting my sweet and low.
Panic.
Panic. Okay.
Panic.
Sex with me is like panic. They're all the time. All the time.
Sex with me is like panic at the disco.
Sex is like panic. It comes on 9/11.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Great. Wait, no, one more, right? One more. We can don't end on that.
Sex with me is like panic. It's really rushed and sweaty, and no one enjoys themselves.
All right.
Sex with me is like panic because it's an attack.
God damn it, Mike, we were trying not to fucking end on this bullshit. All right. All right. That was Sex with Me. I
Perfect.
tried to not end on that, but we did it anyway. And our next game is called Antifreeze, and this is for everyone. This is our last fucking game of the night. So everyone be upset about it.
Oh.
Yeah. So we won't get to hear any more of Mike's offensive jokes. We won't get to hear Michael telling us what game we're gonna play. We won't get to hear any more of Chris's I'm a really good actor. And Chris's double characters. No more of those. No more of those.
Wait,
Carrie's
that's
amazing
Chris? Oh
wheel
my
spins.
god.
Yeah, it was Chris the whole time.
Wow.
Carrie's amazing wheel spins.
Chameleon.
Those are done. Those are done for the night. Me talking, that's not done. All right, so here we go. Anti-freeze. In this game, we will see a montage of scenes, but they will each be going backwards in time. How far backwards? Oh! So let's get, I'm gonna look through and I'm gonna choose a suggestion, and that suggestion is fuck Todd. So let's go ahead and start.
You didn't fuck Todd, did you?
Do you want the honest answer or the one that would make you feel better?
The one that would make me feel better. But then I'll know I'll know the other answer is the other thing.
Well, I did not fuck Todd then.
Damn it, you fuck Todd.
Yes, I did.
I was
And I
gonna
did.
fuck Todd. It was my
Freeze.
turn.
Freeze, Chris, stay. How you like that Todd meat?
It was really underwhelming. But let me tell you, what was so great about it is that I did you before Stacy. And that's all that matters. Literally, you could have been like a Ken doll, and there's just nothing there but a small bulge. And I would have taken it as long as I beat Stacy. All that matters to me. All
That's
that
the
matters.
best compliment I've ever received.
Yeah, literally, you could be, I don't know, a tree, a ghost,
Wow.
Thank
you.
You literally meant very little in the equation. I
Freeze.
did this.
Mike, stay. Okay, listen, I just walked into your butcher shop. That was very inappropriate way to ask me about the sirloin.
All right, but come on, you get what I'm going for. It's the meat, you know. It's like
Yeah, it's a penis. I get it. It's about your penis. I just need
It's
some
like-
beef tips. I'm
Freeze.
gonna make a stew.
Freeze, Mike, stay. And so I told her she was coming in, and I told her, "Hey, you wanna bounce around on this sausage?"
right, because you were talking about sex.
Uh-huh.
Freeze.
What?
Letitia, stay. No, why would I bounce around on the sausage? Then I can't cook it. It'll be destroyed.
Nah, you're missing. Yo, bounce around on this sausage. This one.
Doesn't it or is it like a tough sausage? I don't understand. Oh my god, someone stole the sausage. They just came in here and took it.
No.
Whoops.
Ladies, Chris, come out.
Okay.
Let's go away. Right. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
We're gonna spray paint over the butcher's security cameras. You're gonna drop in like a fucking ninja.
Yes, I am.
You're gonna take all that sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be nice. It's very unexpected.
Take it deep, like deep into the sewer where our escape route will be.
Oh yeah, I love the sewers. Have you met the Rat King?
I have. He's good people.
He is the best. He really gets
Yeah.
a bad rap.
Freeze.
but I enjoy it.
Mike, stay.
Ah, whoa. That is kind of shocking. Rat King.
$5.
Oh, thanks. Wow. Now Lincoln's like it's nothing, man. Hey, Rat King, I was just wondering, like, do you think we could do anything to help underprivileged children? Oh, yeah.
Freeze, everyone leave. Oh, yes. They will all bow to me. Yes, my darling. Smaller mouse. Oh, I'm so evil. I like to just think about it inside of my head.
Grace. So, these evil feelings, something that you've been dealing with for a while. I mean, you bring it up in our therapy sessions a lot. I think
Yes.
when we
They
get-
just feel right. They feel like that's what I was supposed to be doing with my life. It makes me laugh.
Now, were your parents particularly evil, or
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. And they told me if I did not live up to their evil expectations, they would disown me.
That must have created a lot of pressure for you.
I could deal with all the pressure. Bring on the pressure. I will never crumble.
Now, come on now. That sounds like, You're being brave to save face.
But listen, I am the bravest and not a burden to anyone.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't.
I don't want to be a burden.
You're not a burden. You're not a burden. Say it with me. I am not a burden.
I am not a burden.
I am
Breathe.
not a burden.
Letitia, stay. I'm sorry, honey. It's just you're such a burden that we're just gonna have to leave you here. We have a reputation to keep up as evil parents, so we're just gonna abandon you.
But I work so hard. I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Oh, honey, you have. You really have. You are a tremendous expense, and you're hanging around it's just cramping our style.
I will show you. I will show
Michael, stay. So I think we really messed up with our kid. And she's just not what I was expecting. And I wasn't sure how you felt about that.
She has like wants and needs, right?
Yeah. And I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's a lot.
I thought the whole having a kid thing would be like, oh, look, we can take these cute photos.
Right. Like you saw me, I had the Tamagotchi before you got pregnant. I kept that alive. All I wanted was like a cookie.
Yeah, this thing's so much more complicated.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. Like, can we take it to a farm? Is that a thing?
I feel like we could just leave it like in a field.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Scene.
Yeah.
Say it on a positive note. Scene. Yes, this has been the End Crowd. Let's get everybody back up.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! Woo!
Woo!
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Carrie. Oh my gosh.
He's upside down again. His arms are gonna get tired.
Hanging, like looking like a fucking bat of all time. It's amazing. It's amazing. And thank you for everyone who donated fucking at 20x project, I've decided. Squawk 25, 25 projects. And thank you both so much for the exact same amount of a donation. And all of your support in Jokoda. So excited to see you at this guy Noah. I know you.
Woo!
And
fucking
everybody else in the fucking chat supporting us and giving us suggestions. Thank you so much. And please come back next week and feel free to tell other people about us if you liked it. And if you didn't, then you don't say anything. So thank you so much for being here. We will yes.
Can we hear the scat man one more time?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's end on the scat man. And okay. All right, here we go.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Recouped it all. Now it's time to leave.
And the show. Yeah, but they can still hear you.
A couple long nights make it feel single.
No, wait, I want to hear the song.
I'm yelling, ooh, no. I feel like we already know. Been on this road before. Ready, I'm ready to go. Cause love don't live here anymore. So, done with the small talk, you throw the same fit. All that I hear is the same thing. You say it's my fault, I never listen. I was just thinking the same thing. Playing the blame game, you done it again. Back to fiction, it's all pretend. I'll just leave you on red.
I think they're playing
you out
in
of my head. Till you out of my head. Right, till you out of my head. The more that you speak, seem the less I know. Water me with lies, then the less I grow. You got something special, but it's hard to see when you act so well. Never really tried to relate with you. Guess I'll take some blame.